from New Orleans, Louisiana.
What?
So, random trip, but we are actually on our next Disney Cruise Line adventure.
Yes.
So...
kind of a, not last minute, but late in the game booking. We did a guaranteed stateroom.
Yes, which is new to us. Never done that before.
Which we can talk more about in a future video.
Yeah.
But kind of booked late in the game and just said, you know what? Let's sail out of New Orleans.
Right. So, doing this video is more like our travel day. We are finally in New Orleans, so did all the traveling. Stopped at Cafe du Monde on the way in to get some beignets.
Of course, you have to.
Exactly.
It's New Orleans.
Yeah. And we'll get some dinner close by tonight. But we're staying at the Hampton Inn New Orleans Convention Center, which is right across the street from the convention center and the cruise port. So
yes.
This hotel has a free shuttle to the cruise port in the morning, has some free breakfast, and they have a cruise package where you can park here and get a reduced parking rate. So, issue with that, since we did not plan to stay here this extra night, but recently, I guess, the cruise port decided to remove the Disney Cruise Line guests out of the parking garage.
Well, doesn't Disney technically rent this?
Yes.
Rents this port space from Carnival.
Yes.
There's a Carnival ship hanging out right now. And, I mean, they gotta leave because the Disney Magic will be here tomorrow morning.
Yes, we didn't say that, but we're getting on the Disney Magic. So, new ship for you.
Yes.
New ship for me since 2004, I think was the last time I was on the Magic. So,
yes.
Excited to get back on it. But anyways.
Back to the point. Disney doesn't it's not like Port Canaveral where Disney has their own space.
Right.
So the Disney guests were supposed to park at an off-site gravel lot and be just shuttled. And we were like,
yeah, it was basically like a mile-ish away from the terminal, but it's a gravel lot, it's not a parking garage. You pay the same price as the parking garage, which seemed ridiculous to me.
yeah.
So, and recently there's been a lot of break-ins in the parking lot as well. So, felt more comfortable parking the car here at the hotel. It's in a garage, it's secure. So, peace of mind. It's slightly cheaper too. Here it is $17 a day. I don't remember what the port price was, but I think it was $91 for the 4-night cruise. So, slightly cheaper to do it here.
You gotta pay for a night at the hotel.
Yes, and
but
we are in a king bedroom.
Yes.
And with the cruise package and everything, like I said, it's reduced parking rate of $17 per day. It is valet parking only. And I think the room was $190 plus the parking. So figured, why not? We'll come down here a little bit early, spend a night in New Orleans.
There was a lot of traffic coming in and a bad accident.
Yes.
So I was glad that we also just made the choice to be here. So nothing will keep us from getting on that boat.
Right.
In the morning.
Exactly. But the boat is tomorrow. It's embarkation day.
Yes.
So, but Disney Magic, we're going on a 4-night cruise. We have a sea day, two sea days, and a day in Cozumel. So.
And a pirate night.
This is true.
Ooh.
But yeah, trying some new things this time. We don't have a photo package this time like we did in the previous cruises. We, like you said, have the guarantee room. We have some new tastings booked. So.
One old tasting.
Yes. So yeah, excited for this trip. Excited for our stay in New Orleans. Excited for dinner tonight. Not sure where we're gonna go yet, but still more yummy, I'm sure.
But we'll take you along with us.
Yeah.
In case you're going, oh no, where do I stay? Where do I park? In New Orleans, because I want to sail out of New Orleans too.
Yeah. So far, this hotel has been very, very nice.
Yes, they've been very nice. They've been very communicative.
Very friendly at the valet people have been very, very, very friendly. The front desk people have been very friendly, very helpful.
We get free breakfast in the morning to get something in our tummies before we take our shuttle, and we'll let you know how it goes and take y'all along with us.
And our view is of New Orleans itself.
Which is nice.
Yeah, we have the convention center to the right and kind of the main drag of New Orleans straight ahead. So we're off the French Quarter, but that's okay. Less crowds.
We're not in the party area because it is. I don't want to say dangerously close to Mardi Gras when we're sailing, but
we're at the end of February right now.
Yeah.
It's February 26th today.
Yes.
So Mardi Gras was last week.
Right.
So, yeah.
But
yeah,
we're gonna let the good times roll
this is true.
by the convention center.
This is true. So we will check in with you with dinner or after dinner.
We don't know.
But yeah.
We're gonna have dinner and then just hang out.
So we'll see you then. Okay, so we are back from our dinner. We went to a place called Mulat's, which was about 3 blocks or so away from the hotel. So walking distance, which is what we wanted. Just a kind of Southern Cajun restaurant. Yeah, it was okay.
Drinks were strong.
Drinks were strong.
We were seated under a fan, so the food got cold really, really fast.
True. But
the food was good.
Yeah.
But it just got cold really fast.
Yeah. So for drinks, we ordered a Zydeco Tornado, which is like a rum punch.
Which is what I drink most of.
Yes.
It was very strong.
And then, of course, being in New Orleans, had to get a Hurricane, which is what I drank most of.
Which tasted just like fruit punch.
Yes. But both very good. And then for our food, we kind of shared a little bit of everything. So we got the Taste of New Orleans, which was gumbo, shrimp etouffee, and red beans and rice, which was pretty good.
We have a place back home with really good gumbo.
Yeah.
So I think if we'd gotten it when it was all very, very hot, then it would have been better.
The shrimp etouffee was very good.
Yes.
That was my favorite of the 3, for sure.
Mm-hmm, same.
And then for our kind of main entree, we ordered the fried shrimp, which the breading was very good. The shrimp might have been a little overcooked. And again, we have places back home that are better, but...
The shrimp was very large.
Yes.
So if that's what you're into, then you'll be happy.
Yeah.
And again, the breading was very good. We went fairly early. We were seated at like...
Right about 5 o'clock.
No, 4:55-ish. Like 4:50, 4:55. It was before 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then people just kept piling in. And then our server disappeared for a long, long time.
There was like a good 30-minute gap between the time we finished eating to the time that we actually got our check completed and whatnot. So, took a little bit longer than expected.
Yeah,
but
so if it's a place you're interested in going to, go early.
Yeah.
And, start partying it up early, I guess.
Yeah, but it was good. But we are back in the hotel now.
Yes. It's only... Not even... Yeah, 6:30.
So turning in early for the evening, but...
I mean, we'll still hang out. We're not going to bed.
Not going to bed yet. But have a big day tomorrow. So we did explore the hotel a little bit. Looked at the breakfast area. I'm very excited for the breakfast because they have 2 types of waffles. They have a malted vanilla waffle and they have a red velvet waffle.
What?
So excited for that. Haven't seen that before. But we will say goodbye for tonight and check in with you in the morning for our review of the breakfast and just the hotel in general. And then next week's video will be about the embarkation day. So we will see you then. Good morning. So finishing up in our hotel, had some breakfast this morning. Fairly decent selection for breakfast for a free hotel breakfast.
The food was fairly bland, but they're cooking to a large group of people's tastes.
Yeah.
So you can zhuzh it up if you need to.
Yeah. The waffles were good. They had 3 different waffle irons. One was plain, one was a fleur-de-lis, and one was mini waffles. So that was fun. But yeah, breakfast was good. The bed was...
The bed itself is like... Okay. The walls are thin and the pillows are thinner.
Yeah.
These were the weirdest, flattest pillows that we have ever slept on. So we didn't get a great night's sleep.
But also excited and stuff, so...
Yes. I told him that this felt kind of like Pop Century in a fancy dress as far as room quality. So, take that as you will.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the best hotel, but it is still very... Convenient. It's still very nice. It's just the pillows were wacky.
Yeah. So, yeah. But it is Embarkation Day, so be sure to tune in next week for our Embarkation Day video and our remaining videos for this cruise. So that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
See you real soon at sea.